21 next. It is July 22nd. Let's bring in Yasmin Cowan right now. She is in Lancaster at the Stormers game for an emotional night there. It's just one of those times where the community can make a difference coming together and showing this grieving family that we are with you. And the baseball game doesn't mean anything, but it's a place where people can come together and acknowledge someone else and really help out this family. Yasmin, what were some of the emotions you saw tonight?
Yeah, it was a very beautiful evening. I mean, the mother, Mimi Rollman, of the two kids that passed away, she sang a beautiful song. She performed "God Bless America," and after she sang, you could see that there was tears rolling down her face because this was an emotional moment for her and her family. I mean, the deadly collision happened 4 months ago, and it's still fresh in their hearts, so they're still grieving. But there was a lot of happiness that filled the stadium as well.
Yeah, I think we have some pictures of the kids. It's uh, it's tough to imagine losing a child, but to be composed enough to sing that just that's what blew me away when you talked earlier to her about that she was just going to go out there and make it a tribute and see what happens.
And it was so like beautiful was that when I looked at her nails on her thumb, she had a baseball for her son because he played baseball. And in fact, his team was here as well, supporting, support of him. And on her other thumb, she had a daisy for her daughter Annika as well because she loved daisies.
How did the team get involved with this? Did you get a chance to ask the GM that?
Yes, I actually spoke to Michael Reynolds, of the general manager of the team, and he said that they got correspondence from the mother's neighbor who said, "Hey, I think you should sing here at the stadium and bring your kids here in support of your two kids that lost their lives." And her neighbor and Michael, they were talking, and this is how it all unfolded.
Yeah, I've known Mike for years. Good guy. And I think he gets it that they want to be a part of the community and everything, not just, baseball. They've been successful there. But when you can do something easy, I mean, how easy is it to say, yeah, here's the mic, go sing. Here's a ball, throw it out. And it doesn't seem like much when you just say those are the facts. But what they mean, it shows that this family is important to us. We're all going to recognize you today and be there for you as you look at this beautiful family right here. Um, that's a lot
Yeah,
of support right there. They're trying to raise. It said $40,000. It's at 97,000. So they're definitely getting support from the community. What else do you want to share with us?
and he said, "This is not about the team. It's not about us. It's about the family." And what was amazing was that not only was the family here, but their church family was here. Carson's best friend, Annika's best friends. I mean, everyone was here in memory of the two children. I mean, it was very emotional. I felt the emotions. I wanted to cry because it's hard what they went through, and they're still grieving, and this is still fresh. So the fact that they came with smiles on their faces, it shows how they are just trying to get stronger and stronger each and every day, Jolene.
Okay, I'm looking forward to your story at 10 and 11. We'll definitely post it online as well so people can see it. Maybe we'll put it on YouTube also. I think this is going to be a good one that people want to be a part of. And like we said, people have really wanted to donate as well. And it's paying off there. All right, Yasmin, appreciate you. Thanks a lot. We'll let you get back to work on that, and we'll see you at 10 and 11.
Thanks.
Oh, man. Let's bring Tom Russell in, talk about something, maybe lift our spirits a little bit. It's another death, but this is one of those that's at the end of someone's career. Ozzy Osbourne, kind of surprising. He just performed a couple weeks ago. It was supposed to be his farewell performance, and it certainly was with Black Sabbath. They had some celebrities there from other bands all singing. It was an amazing tribute uh, concert, and it becomes the send off to his life.
Yeah, it really puts a big stamp on the end of his, both now his life, but his singing career as well. So it was neat to see that happen. Obviously, sad that he passed, but what a great tribute, a way to go out, singing his own songs on his own terms, just 2 or 3 weeks ago. So,
Yeah.
yeah, definitely sad, but, I was doing some retrospect on his life. He seemed to have like almost three different lives. He had the Black
Yes.
Sabbath thing, then he had solo, but then he had this whole, reality TV phase, and he it was a much softer side of him from the guy that was
It was
famously.
fun. I remember. I mean,
Yeah,
I knew his music, not great. I'm not a Black Sabbath fan, but
right.
I liked his solo stuff in the '90s. No More Tears, Mama I'm Coming Home, and then I eventually worked backwards to some of the Black Sabbath stuff. And then the Osbournes was. I mean, we talk about reality TV now. That was the groundbreaker. It was unbelievable, and it showed him in this real life. Facing the same struggles all parents and families have, and he was just going through it. It was amazing.
Yeah, it was actually my wife that was more into it than I was, and she's like, "Oh, he's so funny and he's so real," and it really showed this whole other side of him. So, what a neat way to have a wholly different career, and letting people in, maybe the back door a little bit and seeing, this guy was the Prince of Darkness. Really, now, now he can't make a cup of
So
coffee in the
let's go back to one of his most infamous things, biting the head off a bat.
morning.
Okay, from what I've read, he didn't think it was real. He thought people were throwing plastic or rubber bats on stage. He gets one and he's trying to freak them all out, and so he's like, "Arr," and then it's a real one, and people are like, "What are you doing?"
I, there's been so many stories about that, but that's probably true. The way that that kind of stuff goes down, you think like this guy's crazy, but maybe he just thought he was doing it for fun and just as a spoof. And
Yeah. The other
people
joke
come
about
to
him
see what
was
you're
that a lot of times you couldn't understand him until he started singing.
That is true. There's a piece of video going around tonight when he did "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." Knew none of the words. He's
Oh yeah, was
going
that with the
ball.
Cubs? That was with the Cubs, right?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
So
He
great.
was winging it and letting Sharon take him there. I mean, what an angel she was.
Yeah.
So involved in his career and amazing stuff. So
Crazy.
yeah, yeah. Any favorite song?
I'm like you, the '90s stuff more than the Black Sabbath stuff.
Yeah.
The duet with what's her name? I
Uh,
can't remember her name.
and I also
Oh,
like
Lita Ford.
with Lita
Lita Ford.
Ford. With Lita
Yeah.
Ford,
Right.
Close My Eyes
Yeah.
Forever.
Right. That one.
That was a great one. Yeah. Here's the other one I was thinking of. I loved the intro to the Osbournes on MTV, how they turned Crazy Train into a swing song. You don't remember that?
No, I have to
They're
go
like,
back.
crazy, and that's how it goes. Millions of people are living as foes.
Hey.
Like they turned it into this like crooner weird song, but it still worked, and
Yeah.
it totally
Yeah.
flipped the script on what his expectations were, and made for just a really fun show.
Yeah. That's what the
Um,
show was. Flipping the script.
yeah, it really was. All right, do we have some good
Yes.
music? A good night to hang out on the porch and listen
Ah,
to some Ozzy, right?
my good friend Paul Davis once sang "Cool Night." Do you remember that song? Gonna be a cool
Be
night.
a
Just let me.
cool night.
Yeah, there you go. So another night, Joel D will have
Paul
the
Davis
windows open.
Restoration, is that what you said?
What? No, no, not exactly, but that
Oh,
works.
okay.
Down in the low 60s again today. It's so comfortable out. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But that's all going away. Joel D, we're starting to heat up tomorrow, 86. Hot and humid by Thursday, back to the 90s. Worst day is going to be Friday. I say worst because we'll be in the mid 90s. It's going to feel like triple digits, and that's going to help fire off a few afternoon storms. But unfortunately, those afternoon storms are going to linger through the weekend. So it's going to be hot and steamy once again. And this 7-day you see right here is a pretty hot stretch. But after that, that's when we went to enter into August, and I think things will cool off again.
Cool off again. But hey, are we past the hottest part of the year?
It's funny you should mention that. Yes, actually tomorrow, the 23rd. So from about July 7th through the 23rd, that is the hottest time of the year. So
Is that based on how much sun we have in a day, things like that?
no, the sun thing. Remember the sun peaks on June 21st on the summer solstice. So it's what
Okay.
we call a temperature lag, similar to what you have during the day. The sun peaks at noon, but the hottest temperatures are 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Well, it has time
So-
to heat up, yeah.
Exactly. So,
Okay.
but yeah, climatologically, look at the whole calendar. This is the hottest 2.5 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay, we got it. A little
All right.
bit recently. Okay. Um, Yeah, I don't know. I can't picture the perfect Ozzy song to send you off to. I don't know.
Yeah, well, R.I.P. I guess.
I'm coming home. He's coming home. You know what I
There you
mean?
go.
He's going home. Maybe we can
Yep,
think of it that way.
that's pretty much it.
All right. See you, man.
See you, dude.
All right. 21 next. Thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, and I should have talked about this with Tom. Can we bring Tom back, or is he gone? Did he log off? I have one more piece of information. Hey, we'll get more into this later this week. New co-anchor. Did you see the information? This was released on social media. We're going to talk about it tonight. Candace Scalise, a star of 21 Next, will be a nightside bird like us. Not an early bird, a nightside bird. We need a better name for that. But she'll be starting anchoring next week with yours truly. So looking forward to that. And we can talk about it with Tom and everybody once we all get on board in the same schedules. But we're still working some things out, but the information is now out. So that should be exciting. Looking forward to that. And you'll see her on 21 Next at night with me. So, all right, folks, that is all the news for now. Thank you for joining us. This is 21 Next. We'll see you next time.